going to live in your luxury apartment. Go ahead. My lease ended there as of today, though.
Trouble busters!
Melanie, what are you doing right now? I'm trying on an old dress. You're becoming a goddess. My name is Helen. I'm a 32-year-old who works as a buyer for an apparel company. Since I started living on my own, my life has been going well. However... Hello? Long time no talk, Helen. Sis, what's the matter? Thanks for such a great place. I'm going to live in your luxury apartment. What? What are you talking about? Oh, you already know it. I'm telling you that we are going to live in the luxury apartment that you live in starting today. My luxury apartment? Are you being serious? Yep, dead serious. I mean, it's not fair that you get to live in a luxury apartment by yourself. The view from the living room is so nice, and you have such a big kitchen. The flooring is dark oak, and it's all shiny, too.
It's fine, right? I mean, Helen, you're always on a business trip anyway.
Is it really my apartment? It does sound like my unit, but why? I feel like I'm in a dream, getting to live in a place like this from now on. How did she even find out? I finally got to leave her and be alone. I'm finally free. I thought I could live the way I want. But does this mean I can never run from my sister? I don't even know what she'd do to me if I talked to the police. Oh, I hate my life. I don't want to live like this anymore. I'm so glad that you chose a place that's close to the mall. Huh? The mall? Is that? Look, it's right near the park, too. There's a convenience store, too. Convenience store in a park? This must be... I'm sorry that you had to allow us to live in such a nice location. I see what's going on. Oh, this is probably the first and last chance that I'll ever find. I've always been waiting for an opportunity like this. I am not letting her get away with this. Trouble busters! Oh, can you just leave those over there?
It's so nice we don't have to pay rent anymore from now on.
Thank you so much, Helen. It's fine. Go ahead. My lease ended there as of today, though. Helen, I'm here to warm up your house. What is it? Did something good happen? It's a secret. What? No fair. Tell me about it. No, it's a secret. The birds chirping in the distance and in a bright sunlight.
We're having the best breakfast ever as we look down on the world.
This is so satisfying. I've always wanted to have a luxurious breakfast at a luxury apartment like this.
From now on, our living situation is free. I really appreciate your family. It's such a nice unit. It has a great view and a convenient floor plan.
I'm very excited. I'm interested in knowing what common humans enjoy.
Huh?
Who the heck are you guys?
Why are you guys entering someone's house without permission? I'm gonna call the cops on you. That's my line. Whose permission do you have to enter here? Whose permission? This place is gonna be rented by this gentleman here starting today.
What are you talking about? A woman named Helen should own this place.
Helen said that she was done vacating this unit.
What? Ooh, so this means that you guys have illegally entered this unit.
Illegal entry?
Hold on a second, that's not true.
Then why is it that the window frame is broken and the window is misplaced?
Yikes! Ah, you're right. Does that mean you guys entered from the balcony?
Likely. And to add, they probably considered the fact that they'll be spotted easily if they were to enter from the front entrance. So it seems like they broke the lock on the front door of the vacant unit right next door.
How malicious!
No!
The person who was leasing this unit before, her name is Helen, and she said that we could live here.
That's right. But when we got here, we realized we forgot to get the keys from her, so we couldn't get in. So we had no choice but to do this.
If you had no choice but to break into someone's house, you wouldn't be breaking the lock on the unit next door, would you? Couldn't you have come up with a better excuse? Or is that the limit of your brain power?
What is your problem? Helen really said we could live here.
I spoke with Helen yesterday, and she said that she was done vacating this unit.
No way, I'm not going to believe that.
Sir, show them that thing.
Yes, take a look at this document.
The leaseholder's name is Simon.
Now you know whose unit this place is, so now please leave.
No, I finally get to live in a luxury apartment.
That's right. Why do we have to leave just because of your one-sided reason?
You don't have to leave if you don't want to. I'll just call the police.
Police?
What do we do? We can't mess with the police.
We should run for now.
My fastest record.
So fast.
So, what's going on here?
Here's what's going on.
I see. So, they've broken into this place.
Hold on a second. We had no idea that this place's lease ended as of yesterday. We ended up here because my sister Helen deceived us. This was all Helen's fault.
Helen always had great mannerisms, and she was nothing like you guys. I'm not gonna tolerate you guys if you're gonna blame Helen.
What? You're just a property manager. You know nothing about Helen. I've known Helen for 23 years as her sister. I know her true side more than you do. She's the dirty type who would shamelessly frame me in a situation like this. We ended up being deceived this time and misunderstood. That's all that happened.
That's right. This was a misunderstanding, so it shouldn't be considered a crime.
Then, should we call her and confirm the truth?
What?
Sir?
Yes.
Hello?
Hello, Helen. This is Jacob, the property manager for Tora Apartment. There's a couple who's here in the unit who claim that you had deceived them into breaking and entering.
I don't know them.
She says she doesn't know you guys. That bastard!
But she really said we could live here. This wasn't our fault.
Well, for some reason, all criminals say that.
We didn't know it would end up being a crime, which makes us innocent.
If you didn't know you're not supposed to do that, is it okay for you to enter someone else's property? Is it okay for you to live there without permission?
We never said that.
What we're trying to say is...
That's enough. There's no point in talking to you further. Officer, I'd like to file a police report.
What?
It seems like you guys made a huge mess in there, so I'll be claiming damages through a civil lawsuit, too.
Hold on a second. We really had no malicious intentions.
This was out of our control, and it wasn't our fault.
Is it even possible to soil the freshly cleaned carpet so badly when you didn't have any malicious intentions?
Well,
And by out of your control, does it even include things that were done intentionally?
Oh,
What I hate the most in this world is when someone else enters the place where I plan to live before I do. I'm the type of guy who can't even tolerate anyone putting their fingerprints on a window that hasn't even been touched by anyone. And what's most unforgivable is the fact that you're walking around in bare feet without even wearing socks. The flooring just got waxed, and you're shamelessly putting your feet grease all over the floor. What kind of nerves do you have? Is this something that's genetic, or is that shamelessness something acquired? Which one is it?
that was because we thought we could really live here from now on.
No, I wasn't expecting an answer, so don't even bother. I'm going to claim damages anyway.
No way.
don't you think that's way too one-sided? We've been apologizing too.
If you think you've apologized already, that's a whole separate problem. So should we call over the white vehicle too?
We're sorry about that.
We really had no idea that this unit belonged to you, and no one told us.
We'll vacate this place immediately so you'd forgive us, right?
It's okay. You don't have to apologize. The law exists for that reason.
We don't want you to rely on the law, especially considering our future, right, honey?
That's right! We have our living situation too! We need you to be mindful of that! It's not okay for you to decide what happens in my life!
Didn't you know that the law exists so that the victim gets to decide what happens to the perpetrator?
We're really sorry!
We beg you, please let us go.
We'll never do this again!
Oh, didn't you hear me? I already told you that you don't have to apologize. Goodbye.
Oh, no!
Oh, we ended up with a $4,000 penalty for each of us for breaking and entering and property damage.
I just quit my part-time job the other day, and this hurts.
348, 349, 350. Okay, good.
Can't you have a little mercy?
You think you can bargain this?
We're sorry.
I'm personally irritated about this matter, so I'll be sharing this with the attorneys community. You really don't have to apologize.
No, seriously, please stop. We've been apologizing to you.
If you can dismiss yourself from anything as long as you apologize, we don't need the police, lawyers, or the law in this world. Don't you underestimate me?
Absolutely not.
Also, make sure to pay the $4,000 penalty from each of you, okay? If you think you can get away without paying, you'll end up serving time. It could be a minimum of a day, but a maximum of 2 years, while the duration will be decided based on a $50 per day basis. You can't run from the law.
Life is so hard.
What did we ever do to deserve this? Damn it!
I told you that I can't repay what I don't have. You keep asking when I'll pay it back, but I'm telling you that I can't pay it back. I thought we were friends, but I'm cutting ties with you. Don't ever call me again. Ugh. Ugh.
How did it go?
I just threw a rampage to get away with it, so I think we can get away without paying it back.
Yes! So we got $43,000 for free, right?
I didn't tell them where we live either. We can get away as long as we ignore it. All right, I should go to the casino to make some money.
You seem to be living with luxury.
It's you again.
What do you want now? I already paid you!
We haven't received anything from you yet.
What?
You guys need to pay back your friend if you borrow money from them.
What? Your friend decided to have us collect the debt from you on their behalf. What?
Why?
Because you never paid back, right?
That's not what we're asking. The address? We never told anyone where we live.
Don't worry, your friend decided to talk to us about it, so that's why I gave them the address to help them.
Why would you do that?
I thought lawyers were supposed to be the hero of justice, the guardian of law, the hero, right?
How dare you do something like that?
There was a civilian who needed help, so I decided to give the physical address of their friend. How is that anything malicious at all?
How dare you?
And so, you guys owe us $47,300.
$47,300?
What? Where did the extra $4,300 come from?
Well, of course, we charge 10% interest per 10-day cycle.
That's illegal. Simon, you need to help us.
What? No.
Why not?
It's because I'm not the hero of justice. Bye.
He's terrible.
So if you can't pay back, let's make some repayment plan.
How did this happen?
This is all because of Helen, because she tricked us into this situation. Ugh, unforgivable. I'm going to make her pay for this.
Ellen, are you sure about this? We ended up borrowing another $15,000 from those bastards.
Don't worry. All we have to focus on is to make Helen pay back both $15,000 and the $47,300.
But we've already gone to 282 places and we haven't had luck.
I told you not to worry. I got an investigation report that Helen seems to live in this neighborhood.
Maybe we got tricked.
There it is! Those curtains! Helen used to use those curtains before when she lived in our parents' house. I finally found her.
Yes! We're finally rewarded for our efforts! And she's living in an even better place than she was last time! This'll sell for a good price!
Not so hasty. I'm sure Helen's on another business trip again, so let's start by taking the valuables and the certificate of title for the unit. This place is actually pretty nice.
Hey, we don't have all the time in the world. We should take whatever looks valuable to us and the certificate of title and get out of here as quickly as we can.
We don't have to rush ourselves. Helen's on a business trip right now, so there's no one in this house.
You're right, but what if her neighbors notice us in here?
It's okay, don't worry. Oh, I found some vouchers here.
I found some memorial coins here.
This is great. Let's keep digging for treasure.
Yeah.
All right, I got the certificate of title.
Great job, Ellen.
If she lives in such a nice standalone house, I'm sure it'll sell for at least $200K.
Then, even if we pay back $62,300, we could still live the way we want for a while. All right, all we have to worry about is to turn these valuables into money. So let's hurry up and get out of here.
Wait, there are a lot of expensive-looking jewelry pieces on the floor by the couch. Oh, I can't get them. This looks like it would sell for at least $20,000. Oh, so I really want to take it home. I can't get it off. Why?
Huh? Whose voice is that? Hey, you need to hurry! You're spending too much time on it!
But I really want to take this home.
Oh, I believe my wife is sleeping in the bedroom and I should be the only one here. That's enough. Who cares about that gemstone?
No, it's not okay. Her belongings are my belongings, and it's been that way since we were little. I'm going to take this thing no matter what. Hey-ya!
Huh? Ah!
Honey, what's the matter, honey?
We have a burglar in here!
A burglar?
Press the emergency button now!
Okay.
What's the matter? We have a burglar in here! A burglar?
Turn on the light now.
Oh, okay.
What? Ellen?
Why did you do that?
You know that this is a crime. No, we thought that the house belongs to Helen. That's why. Are you saying that you thought it was okay as long as that house belonged to me?
Because Ellen said it's okay for us to do whatever we wanted if it's your house, that's why.
Cut out the joke. Why would it be okay if it were my house? You think that it's okay to do whatever you want to me? You've always been like that since we were little, sis. You better not mistake it. I did this to take revenge on you. Revenge? What on earth have I ever done to you? You tricked us. We moved into that luxury apartment thinking that you still lived there, and we got into huge trouble.
That's right. Because of you, we ended up with a criminal record and a debt.
How is that my fault? You two were the ones who thought it was my house and lived there without my permission. But it all happened because of you, right? So we wanted to sell your house and your belongings so we could make you pay for it. Unbelievable.
Even if it were your family's house, breaking and entering is still illegal. And to add, I can't believe you thought you get to do anything you want to your sister. I'm pressing charges against you.
What? Why? I'm your daughter, though. So what? Helen gifted us this brand new luxury condo and you broke in to steal our belongings. It's not what it looks like. The private investigator said that the place belonged to Helen, that's why. And I'm telling you that it would still be a crime, even if it were my house. You two are grown adults and you're going to be responsible for what you've done. What's your problem? Why do I deserve to have you tell me all that? I'm your sister. I'm entitled to do whatever I want to you the moment we were born. You still don't get that, do you?
Ellen, is that how you felt all along?
Then Helen used to be outgoing, but started to shut herself in because of... Is there a problem? I don't get why you guys are getting so upset for Helen's sake. Can you stop treating her the way you treat me?
How dare you!
I don't even know what to say to you at this point. We are not going to have mercy on you then. What do you mean you won't have mercy on me? Are you saying that you're going to file a police report against me? Nice try. No matter what we do among the family, it never becomes a crime. Are you talking about the exemption from punishment for crimes among relatives? If you already know it, you have no choice but to cry, and that's not going to happen. What? That's because the exemption from punishment for crimes among relatives applies only to spouses and cohabitating lineal relatives. Since you are not living with our parents, your case is treated as a complaint-based offense. As for your husband, the exemption does not apply to him at all. In other words, if our parents decide to press charges against you, a criminal offense would be established, and your husband's actions would amount to outright theft and unlawful entry. Furthermore, criminal damage is neither covered by the exemption from punishment for crimes among relatives nor treated as a complaint-based offense, which means that both of you are also guilty of property damage. You're lying. Did you really think it was okay for you to do anything you want to siblings? You really thought you could drag your siblings everywhere as you wished? Huh? Helen. Neither of us are better or worse than the other based on which one of us was born first. And if you thought that's how it works, you should relive your entire life correctly next time. You thought I was below you only because I was holding myself in for the sake of family. And you did this to yourself. Just so I won't end up hating you even more than I already do, I chose to part ways from you as I held all my anger and sorrow within myself. But you just had to destroy it all. Didn't you? Helen, listen to me. Why would I listen to you? You never cared to listen to anything I had to say, all my life. I was trying my best to forget about the past, but the fact that you've done this to me pretty much tells me that you want me to spit out all the grudges, anger, and frustration I've accumulated against you all these years. And you never learned your lesson the first time. This time, you caused trouble to Mom and Dad, too. If it were only me, I could have just held it in one last time as my one last mercy for you. But at this point, I seriously can't forgive you. But please, Helen, we can still talk. What? We have nothing to talk about at this point. All there's left to do is to file a police report against you. Wait, Helen! Let's go, Dad. Mom.
Yes.
I said wait! I'll make sure to treat you like another human from now on. I'll look at you equally. I can't believe you are still speaking so condescendingly. Don't even face my way as you speak a word. Please stop. If you file another police report against me, well, this time they won't let me go by just having to pay penalties.
It's been accepted.
Oh no. And so, just as the two of them had predicted themselves, they ultimately received prison sentences. During the criminal trial, they reportedly argued constantly over who was to blame, trying to pin the responsibility on each other. And in the end, they even divorced while still incarcerated. Although they were sentenced to only 3 years in prison, the enormous debt they owe, including the interest that continues to accumulate over those 3 years, will only grow larger. Once they're released, the only future awaiting them is a life spent repaying those debts. Whatever lies ahead for them remains uncertain and bleak. But I have no intention of feeling sorry for them. If only I tried to truly understand what my family was telling me. Aww. Well, that's it for the gloomy updates. Afterwards, I moved to my parents' house along with my 5 children, and now the 8 of us became a lively family. And sometimes my friend visits me too.
Look, I found a huge potato.
Whoa, that's amazing!
I got a really round tomato, too.
Oh my, that's really round. And I got, ta-da!
That looks like Melanie.
Is that my sister who parted lives with me when we were born? Trouble Busters!